I was definitely not offended by David Heavener's teaching and preaching in Auburn, Georgia last month, because I really believe he's on target. We are living at a time in this country when we all need to be very concerned and mad at what's going on, not only in our government because they're lying to us, but also our churches.
Hi, I'm 12 years old. My mom and dad take me to church every Sunday. But the thing is, when I die, I'll probably spend the rest of eternity in hell. Simply because no one had the guts to tell me the truth.
Our churches are not paying any attention to the Bible. They're not preaching nor standing up for what is right.
If America is one nation under God, then I have one question. Whose God is it anyway? Hey grown-ups, why do the children have to suffer because of your godless mistakes? The truth? Why should I have to tell the truth? I'm just following in your footsteps.
Thank you for showing up, and we pray that God shows up. I'm David Heavener. Stay with us. We're on what we call the Truth Seeker Tour. We go from courthouse to courthouse, seeking God's truth. Because today in America, it seems like we have everything but the truth. We've got money. We've got huge, mega Six Flag over Jesus churches. We've got our SUVs. We've got our ball games. We've got our big screen TVs. But where is the truth? You would think that you would find the truth in churches. The problem is there's a church on every corner in Georgia. And most of them are half empty. Tonight, we're going to ask God to reveal a little bit more of the truth to us. Tonight, there's those of you. Let me rephrase it a different way. Sitting in these chairs, in this audience, there are those of you that are going to go to hell for eternity. You will die, and you will go to hell for eternity. Now, let me ask you a question. When I said that, how does it make you feel? What do you think? What do you want to do? Well, let me ask you this question. If I said that you had a terminal disease, what would you think? What would you say? What would you do? Well, David, what doctor do I go to? What do I eat? What don't I eat? Should I exercise more? Should I take some radiation? So I talk about your body, a terminal disease taking your body. But yet when I talk about your very soul, and I talk about the destiny of your soul and where you're going to spend eternity, people want to look down. They want to run away. They want to talk about something else. They don't want to show up. They want to ignore it. They want to deny it. And that's the problem with churches today. And when I talk about churches, I'm not necessarily talking about God's people, because many are called and few are chosen. And I believe here tonight that you are the few that are chosen. At least I believe that when you leave tonight, you will be. I'm talking about the church. And the church is not a spiritual system. The church is a religious system. You must understand the church is a business. It operates as a business. It thinks as a business because it has to. Because of the way that it's set up, it can only operate in a political system. Now, there's things that I'm going to say tonight that are going to offend people. But when God called me to start speaking, I asked God if He would let me just be a channel to funnel His words through me. So who am I to deny what the words that God has to say? Who am I to filter those words?
We are living at a time in this country when we all need to be very concerned and mad at what's going on not only in our government because they're lying to us, but also our churches.
Hey grown-ups, why do the children have to suffer because of your godless mistakes? The truth? Why should I have to tell the truth? I'm just following in your footsteps.